Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently saving up for my emergency fund and going to find my home this year. I feel like I should say another goal. So I'm consumer debt free, currently saving up for my emergency fund and trying to stay on track. Trying to find my home. We'll see. I have to work on it. So we are in the month of March. And yeah, we are in the month of March, so I want to check in with what I have done so far. So my expenses, let's do expenses first. Okay, so in the month of March, they have charged me. How do I do this? Okay, I do the date. So 01. I have spent, they charged me Il Maquillage. I decided to keep this makeup I bought from from 2 weeks ago because I really liked it. And they charged me $82.76, but that's already paid for from I budgeted from last month. They charged me the New York Sports Club, which was $78.36, which is already in my budget. I did go to Target for snacks. And I spent $22.87. On the 2nd, they also charged me my Apple bill, which is $2.99 for storage. I went to CVS and I got my medicine, but that I don't pay for that because my insurance covers it. But I did get like Coke Zero sugar soda, and I think that's it. No, and I got a juice because I ran out. Because when my sugar drops at night, I need to drink juice to bring it back up. So that costs money. So CVS, $6.45. I went to Dunkin' 04. Because I work Saturday school, so Dunkin' Donuts. So I treat myself to a sausage, egg, and cheese, and I treat my boyfriend to a bagel with butter. I decided to get some donuts because I've been fiending for them, and since I was already going to Grand Central, near Grand Central, I was in the area because I had to return some boots that I wasn't purchasing anymore. Wasn't gonna keep because they were too tight. So I was like, ooh, let me stop by the donut place. And I ate with my eyes. So $35.25. I did purchase some minimal planner printables because she's having a 30% off sale, and that was $8.82. And then my mom's birthday's coming up, because that's one of my goals, to cash flow her B-Day dinner. So one thing she did ask for is her candles to be 60. So I just bought that from Etsy. Candles. And hopefully it gets here it's supposed to get here latest the 13th, and her birthday's the 15th, where we have reservations for dinner. So it's $13.60. And that is what I spent so far. Yeah, okay. So that is that check-in. And then my per session, I looked up my pay stub, and it is officially happening. I am getting paid. Yep, taxes did me dirty. And they only did me dirty because everything was put into one paycheck. So when you put everything I'm owed into one paycheck, they go heavy on the taxes. So I earned $37 per hour, when if they would have separated, it would have been 41 per hour, but it's okay. So my per session is $1,638.11. I don't know my DOE number 1, but I do know my per session, and I'm getting that on the 8th. Okay. So let us break it down. So on the 8th, I am getting $1,638.11. Taxes have already been taken out, but I do want to note down what I'm getting paid for. So I am getting paid for February 15th. I worked 11 hours and 55 minutes. I'm getting paid for so this is from the 1st to the 15th. I worked 11 hours and 55 minutes, that those 2 weeks in total. And then 11/16 to the 31st, I worked 12 hours and 24 minutes. And then the February 1st to the 15th, I worked 20 hours and 12 minutes. So in total, that should be 11 plus 12 plus 20. That's 43. But here we have the minutes. So let's see, 55 plus 12 is 67. So that's an hour and 7 minutes. So 24 plus 7, that is, so that the minutes make, let me not do this in my notebook. The minutes make an hour and 31 minutes. So we have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. So 43 hours. So I worked 44 hours and 31 minutes in total. So let's put total 44 hours and 31 minutes. So let's just say 44 hours. So 1638.11 divided by 44 hours, that makes me at 37 per hour, like I said. Okay, so how am I gonna break this down? So far, what do I have? So far, I know for sure I am doing 600 for my mom's BD. I invited 5 people, me, my mom, my dad, my aunt, and my uncle. And I'm going to a fancy restaurant, and one of my friends said I should budget at least 120 because I was budgeting 100, but she was like drinks. So 120 for each person. So 120 times 5 is 600. So my goal is to spend no more than 600 on the dinner. So that would include tip, food, everything. Fingers crossed. So that leaves me with $1,038.11. Now, I really need to see what's left in my bank account. So maybe we should do that. Or I might delete the footage. We shall see. But I need to know what's in my bank account. So let's do that now in my draft notebook. So as of right now, how much do I have in my bank account? Okay. I have $925.36 in my checking account. I have to do minus 150 because that goes into ally relationship. So my boyfriend paid me 150. from what he owes. So he owes $335. So let's just say, when did he pay me? When did he send it? He sent it 03. Oh, psych. 33. Oh, plus 150. So now I have to send that to the bank. So 560 plus 150 is 710. He still owes, let's see, 5 minus 150. Ooh, he still owes 185. 185, and I think he still owes from the month he did not give me for the deposit. Let me see, because I stopped putting in, because I'm not gonna be putting while he's not putting, you know. So he definitely, I deposited December and he did not. Yeah, I deposited December, so he still owes December 50. So he owes 185 from when he borrowed, and then he still owes 50 from December because I put in and he did not. So in total he owes 235 still. So I'm not putting in until he finishes giving me what he owes. So I'm using that money to build my buffer. So he did do 150. So where's my, I keep saying so, I apologize. 925 minus 150 is 775. Now from this 775, I have Apple and New York Sports Club, so that's 83. So 83 for bills, you can say, minus 83 is 692 that I have left. All right, from that I have 100 in my checking account for my buffer. So minus 100, that's 592. I also have minus 150 for the vet bill. That his my puppy's annual check-in is March 11th, so I have 150 because I already deposited 50 to reserve his appointment. So minus 150, that's 442. I have minus 60 for my YouTube taxes. I have 300, but I have 300 in cash. So can I show that to you? It is in here. I keep it in cash, some of it, just so I don't have to go to the bank. So this should be 240. So 120, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 220, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 240, and I have 60 in the bank. Makes 300. Eventually, I want to put all this in the bank, but that will come later. Help me, Jesus. Why am I acting like I don't know how to put money in here? Okay. That's 60 in the bank. And then I think that is it. I did the sinking funds. Okay. Okay. So 382. Now here's where the kicker comes in. I owe on my credit card. Ooh, Chase. This is from overspending in February. So I owe $505.50. However, I did return some boots. So that was 276, but I spent money, so now it's more. So it's that. So I'm gonna say minus 269. So 505.50 minus 200.69. That means I owe my credit card $304.81. However, they have already charged me my bills of my New York Sports Club and my Apple. So that means I can minus this. So minus 83. Minus 83. So that means I owe $221.81. So from the $382 that I have left, which is technically 33 cents, I need to minus 221.81. So 382.33 minus 221.81. That means I have $160.52 left over, which means that this is going into my emergency fund. So if we look at my thing, like I was supposed to put 340 to my emergency. So for 340 minus 160, actually I put in 200. So what I'm left to put is 320. So minus 160. Ooh, okay, let's do this again. 320 minus 160 equals 160. So I still need to put in 160. So let's write 160 to emergency fund. So I'm gonna have to move this, but I'm also gonna move this on the 8th. On the 8th. Okay, so now we can go back to this and break it down. So let's see. I am going to do, so let's have my calculator here. I am going to do 1,638 minus 600 for my mom's birthday. I'm going to put in 160 that I owe emergency fund. So minus 160. And then I kind of want to do another 160. Do I? Or do I want to knock out some of these goals? Let's do Thanksgiving 3. Wait, actually, didn't I plan this out already? Am I bugging? I feel like I planned it out. Yeah, here. I thought I was going to get it separately, but I didn't. So, I did my mom's dinner. Oh, I'm going to do my buffer. I'm dumb. So, I need 200 for my buffer because I already have 100. So, 200 for my buffer. So, that would be minus 200. I have 678 left. Let's knock out some goals. So that's my buffer. So that would be 1 and 2 already done. And then I have these goals. Let's do 300 for Thanksgiving. Put Thanksgiving. So that knocks out that one, and I will be done with that. So minus 300. That's 378 left. I want to do, should I knock out 2 goals? The anniversary one too? Or, yes, let's do the anniversary one. So let's do 300 anniversary, and then we'll be done with that one. and then I can work on the rest. So then we have 78. I'm gonna put allowance, and that's how I'm gonna break down. Put 78 and 11 cents is gonna be my allowance, and that's how I'm breaking up that check. Yes. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my real life planning with using this notebook, but then to see how I'm gonna break down my per session check, whatever money's left over, if I don't spend the full 600, please God, then I'll do something else with that money. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. So this will change because I feel like I put a buffer here. And I put a buffer here. Yeah, I put 103 in buffer, so that can go somewhere. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.